The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and of course you know who I am. I'm Mr. Fatboy, aka the realest baby, aka the Eagles fan. Football on Sunday, today's Saturday, one more day. Cannot wait to watch my Eagles play and win. Super excited, fly Eagles fly. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, this ain't a football channel, it's a fragrance channel. So what we do here is we talk about fragrances, we give lists, we review fragrances, and I even sell fragrance samples. I'll tell you in a second about that. But if you like what you see at the end of this video, then do me the honor, do me the pleasure, and hit that like and subscribe. Join the Fatboy family. We'd love to have you. If you want to sample this stuff on this list I'm about to go through, these fragrances, you can at fatboyfragrance.com. Fatboyfragrance.com. Right now we have a buy one, get one half off sale going on at fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right, baby. All right, these are... There you go. My favorite niche pickups of 2024. Most of these came out in 2024. A couple didn't. But these were when I was the first experiencing them. So these are my favorites. And I will also be giving you, after I do my favorites, the 5 that I didn't like. Alright? So, let's get started in no particular order. Here we go. First one up, from the house of Zaharoff. I consider Zaharoff niche. I'm sorry, I know they sell bags and stuff, but here's the deal. His fragrances are niche quality, so it's gonna be niche to me. I'm sorry. So, that out of the way, Red Seraphim. Easily my favorite release from Zaharoff this year. I absolutely love this fragrance. Signature scent worthy. Oh, so perfect. Love this fragrance. Check out that bottle again. Wow, beautiful looking bottle. Seraphim Red from Zaharoff is my favorite one of the year from that house. Alright, next up. My second favorite from the house is the part of the Precious Treasure lineup. And I can't remember how to say it, but there it is. Here you go. Bam. This one is like these two together right here are your yin and yang. Your summer, spring, your fall, winter. Bam, you be covered. Both of these are signature scent worthy. Both of them will be nominated probably for the Yeah Awards. This is an amazing fragrance. I absolutely love this fragrance. So much love and care went into it. Love it. Alright, so next one up. From RDC Parfums. I plan to buy more of these, but this is the only one I picked up so far. It came out in 2024, and it is the best fragrance that catches the essence of Puerto Rico, and no doubt it's called Coquille. This one has a natural but not overpowering note of lime that doesn't destroy the fragrance like every other Puerto Rican fragrance has done. Oh, gorgeous. Love this. Home run, stunner fragrance. This house is a house to look out for. Alright, next up. From M. McAleef, you have Desiree Toxic Intense. Now, I know the Shields hyped this one up because they were paid to. But to be honest, this is better than the OG. It's super masculine, super strong, lasts forever, an amazing fragrance. And you can pick it up for like $120 now in Bemba. This one is a hit for this year, for 2024. Next up. From the house of Giro Toscani, I think I'm saying it right, we have Blue Mare. This is my favorite one from this house. It is kind of a bluish, kind of niche bluish fragrance. And that theme is amazing. I just absolutely love, I was looking for the fragrance to make sure I had it over here. I absolutely love this fragrance. And keeping with that blue theme, these two right here are my favorite bluish kind of aquatic fragrances from a niche house this year, no doubt. This one came out in 2023, but I got it this year. This one came out in 2024, so Blue Mare, amazing, well worth picking up. This one is a home run. Arctic Sea from, I can't pronounce it, Lorenzo Pataglia, I'm saying it right. These two are my favorite ones of any niche fragrance I've gotten lately of blue, since maybe it's Solo Blue. Alright, so next up. From Sphinx Fragrances, because they are a fragrance niche house to me. You know, they got niche prices, I'll tell you that much. These two were my favorites this year from them. And one is called Horchata de Venal and Mango Licious Hibiscum. This mango note in here is to die for. Ladies and guys can wear it, no problem. But it is just a natural, sparkling, bubbly mango. It's just great to smell. I love to smell this one. And Horchata de Venal is going to be nominated for Fragrance of the Year. I mean, this one might make it. This one is so damn good, so slept on. Their best fragrance in their whole lineup, in my opinion. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so perfect. Home run with that one from Sphinx Fragrances. Okay, moving up. We have some from Creed, because Creed did knock it out of the park with these two. I gotta say, they are solid additions to the Creed brand. They're better than Viking. They're better than a lot of the new ones that came out this year in the last couple of years. These two are perfect. Centaurus and Delphinus definitely deserve to be here. One of them will make the nominees probably for fragrance, the top. At the end of the video, I'll kind of give you my kind of like broad opinion on what 4 or 5 I think, or 6, maybe 7 or 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 that you get to vote for next a week from this Monday. So kind of give you an idea. And what are you voting for? You're voting for the Yeah Awards. It is my award show, our award show that I've done for 3 years. This will be the 4th year. It keeps getting bigger and better. I can't wait to have my 4th annual Yeah Award show with you. The last Friday or Sunday, I can't remember what it was. I think it's Sunday. Yeah, the last Sunday of this month, January. Next up, Parfums de Marly's Perseus. Another one that's going to make the list for me. It is probably going to get a lot of votes because everybody knows about this one. But you can't say nothing bad about it. This is a perfect citrus fragrance. Beautifully done. Amazing. All right. This one literally saved this fragrance house. They have put out duds. And believe me, I'm about to show you a couple of them. City Rhythms Manhattan Midnight is a wonderful fragrance. It is a fragrance that takes me back to the old school days of City Rhythm when Niles was just getting started. This is a perfect fragrance. This is just simple, good, and amazing. No frills. You just get an amazing kind of like a sweet, tobacco-y, leathery vibe out of this fragrance, and it's gorgeous. Well, we're checking out. Okay. Speaking of sweet and gorgeous, how about Old Fashioned from Killian's? Of course, you know this is going to make the list. It's probably the best one since Angel Share. It has that vibe of Angel Share a little bit, mixed with, oh man, so good. This thing is so perfect. Stay tuned. You will be getting a bunch. I'm about to record them ahead of time, but we're going to do a bunch of bougie versus budgets with all these niche fragrances. Some of them are already going to be from Dua. So I can't wait to do those videos and share them with you. So, Killian's Old Fashioned. Home run, probably won't make the list. We got a couple left here. We got another one from Zahara, and only George can make me like jasmine fragrance. And that is Signature Bloom. It's probably my favorite floral fragrance in my collection. I wear this, no problem. Oh, wrong way. Oh, this is stunning. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's got that, George, you killed it with this Nat Jasmine note. I love it. And that is Zahara Signature Bloom. Okay, I think this is the last one. And it's not the least, okay? This one I love. It's a leathery, kind of blue, aquatic, leathery vibe with a niche, kind of umph to it. And that is from Stefan Huber Douglas. You have See My Love, See My Love. Oh, baby, does this one hit the spots? Oh, I love this fragrance, man. It just smells like a niche fragrance, and I love it because it just smells so good. And it doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't smell synthetic. It just delivers in that beautiful blue aquatic leather I like. All right, so those are my best or my favorite ones I think I picked up this year. I know I didn't pick up all of them, but those are the ones I can speak about. Now, I'm going to pick out, maybe 5 or 6 of these, okay? All right, so Horchata de Venal, you can count on it being on the best niche. You'd be voting for that one. You could definitely count on Killian's Old Fashioned being there. You could definitely count on Creed's Centaurus being there. All right. Of course, you're going to have Perseus from Parfums de Marly. And you're going to have a double take of Zahara And now I'm not going to do a double take. I think I'm going to leave the Precious Treasure one out because not everybody got to try that one. This one was more readily available, so we'll go with Seraphim Red as my favorite one. So that's going to make a list too. And then I think that is about it, if I'm correct. Am I missing one I want to add to my list here? Let me think here. No, I think that's a good list. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, one more. From M. Cat Leaf, Desiree Toxic Intense is definitely one of the best niches of the year. So, we have 6 here. These will probably be the ones you'll be voting on. If anyone slips through, I'll definitely let you know. Alright, before I move on, I wanted to make a side note on a fragrance, Middle Eastern fragrance that I forgot to put on the best list, and it belongs on there, and it will be able to vote on too. And I've done a video on this one, so it's not something I haven't talked about before, but I wanted to talk about it real briefly with you. Armaf's Club de Nuit Oud. This is probably the best Armaf release of the year. And I forgot all about it. Oh, I love this fragrance, man. This is so good. It's got a leathery kind of arglewood vibe to it. Sweet, with a little sweet fruit vibe to it. This, to me, screams, I don't know what I'm cloning here, but this is Armaf at its peak best. This is almost niche level stuff right here in this bottle. Beautiful bottle too. I love the bottle. It's got the little kind of cool looking cap on there. So, I forgot to mention this one. This will be on the list. Hey, where'd it come from? It belongs on there. I've done a review on it. I'll leave the link below so you can watch the review. Okay. Here are my least favorite ones, are the pieces of crap that came out from a niche house this year. Alright. This is not a piece of crap. But it's not a 10. It's a 6.5. But the 10s that we saw on this fragrance from my fellow YouTube reviewers was overblown. And this is not a 10, guys. Seraphim Blue is a 7 at best. It's an okay fragrance. It's one of the weakest ones in the lineup, in my opinion. Seraphim Blue is so forgettable to me. Red is a home run. Yeah, I just don't care for it. It's almost it almost is the least natural smelling fragrance George has. So Seraphim Blue, I'm sorry. I always keep it real. One of my worst pickups or my worst niche fragrances of the year for me. All right, this one's easy. Like, let me give you the reasons. It's overpriced at $200 some. The bottle came scratched up. It just smells like a designer fragrance. And people shield for this one like crazy. And I'm talking about Attraction Fatale will make the list as one of the worst releases from a niche house. And that boy, is that really niche? Yeah, it's niche. It's niche. They claim to be niche, so we're going to let them go with that. So you want to play with the big boys, Curly? Here you go. You have one of the worst niche releases of the year. We won't have like a worst niche. What we will have is the worst fragrance release of the year, fragrance of the year. This will definitely be on the list. All right, next one up is from Roja Parfums. I remember doing the stream on this one, being so excited about it. And when I got it, I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. Roja's Isola Soul cost me $490 something, $475. It was ridiculous, okay? It smells terrible. I hate this floral note. It smells like a grandmother. Oh my God, this thing stinks. This is the stinkiest $450 I've ever smelled in my life. Roja, leave it to Roja to do it, because they love doing it to us. All right, the next two are the last two. They're from City Rhythm. All right, Puerto Rico was a disappointment for me, and I had high hopes for it. And I love Niles over there. Puerto Rico was very, very off. It smelled synthetic. The lime was just too much lime, and it was not good. But that's not the one I really want to complain about today. I want to complain about this fragrance right here. It's probably one of the worst releases of the year too. I don't want to smell the inside of a wine bottle. Nobody does. Barcelona just smells like a wine bottle, like a red wine. Oh, it is just horrible. Oh my God, it ain't got no better. It's horrible. Horrible. All right. So those are the worst ones. You heard the best ones. Stay tuned for more details on the Yeah Awards. Fly Eagles Fly. Y'all have a great day. And you know, always tell your baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.